Holy crap. Zane Savage has struck my mailbox once again, and this time with some kick-ass autographs. He gave me a whole list of people he sent me, and I will be showing you some right now, or all of them actually. First of all is Jane Bernstein. She wrote the Bernstein Bears books, and I used to read those a lot when I was younger, so I'm glad I have this in my collection. Next is Zoe Archer, and she is a book writer. I guess, yeah, a book writer. Never really read any of these books, but I might actually check some of these out, because I do like to read. Next is Mike Golick. I guess he's an ESPN host. And then he sent me Nope, Chuck Testa. I actually have quite a few of these, so this one I may give through just because there's something later on, or I might just keep it. Next, I got Walter Isaacson. And this one I'm about to show you is a big one. It is the handwriting. It's not an autograph necessarily, but it's a handwriting of Buzz Aldrin. That's Buzz Aldrin's handwriting, which I think is pretty cool. And here's a little tidbit about me. Buzz was a nickname that my dad gave me. And yeah, basically that's how I got my nickname that my dad gave me. Because me and my dad are actually really into space and science fiction stuff. So that is really cool to have. Next, I have the Geek a Week artist, Len Peralta. I actually talked to Len through email and stuff about getting a set of Geek a Week cards, which I actually still don't have any of the sets of Geek a Week. But I do have some Geek a Week photos based off the cards and stuff. I have a Bonnie Burton one that's in a later video that I've done. Next, I have Rick Ruschel. He played for the Giants. Then I have Bobby Shantz. Yeah, Bobby Shantz. He is a baseball player. 1952 most valuable player. Next, I got Ziggy Grabner. He is a World Cup champion from 2009. Signed right there. Then I got Christopher Plummer. And these next three that I'm about to show you are awesome for my Star Wars PC. I mean, I already tell you it's Star Wars related. First of all, Rebel Legion card for the win. And this is Jeremy Bullock. He was also in the Boba Fett costume, but this was him in Revenge of the Sith. So I'm so happy to have a Jeremy Bullock. I'm thinking about getting him. And one of the other person I'm about to tell you for a while. Actually, all three of these I've been wanting to get. Next is very cool. It is Bonnie Peace. She was Aunt Beru in Star Wars Episode 2. And this is actually numbered 183 out of 250. Thank you, Zane, so much for this one. I mean, I've heard interviews from her on the Forcecast, and I've been wanting to get her for a while. This next one, I may actually resend this one out to get re-signed if I could find a good address for him. But still, this one's awesome. Another Star Wars thing, autograph. This is Jason Wingreen. He did the voice of Boba Fett. I mean, if I have the Jeremy Bulloch and this one, I may actually send a 4x6 out to Jeremy Bulloch eventually. So I could get, like, I could frame this up and have the voice and the guy in the suit, which would be pretty cool. So this one I may send out because it's actually smudged a lot right there. And, oh, one last one. I have to see. This is Morgan Woodward, or Woodward. He was in Star Trek. And with me, I'm more of a fan of Star Wars than Star Trek. Because I just never really got into Star Trek. Just Star Wars is my thing. So, ask me almost anything Star Wars and I'll be able to answer it. Almost anything. So, that is my Just Because giant big package from Zane Savage. And thanks for watching, and goodbye.